Good morning. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our live crystal sale. I am Camson Indigo, founder of Mystic Healing Stones. We are a fair trade crystal shop located on George Floyd Square in Minneapolis. Welcome to our stream if you're not familiar with us. If you are familiar with us, thank you so much for your support. We're trying something new today where we can live stream on multiple channels. So we are live streaming on Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube today, and I'm super excited to see if it's gonna work. I was supposed to do this yesterday, for which I do apologize, but we had some unexpected technical difficulties. So I'm doing it again, starting, I guess, right now. Yeah, welcome. I'm going to give folks a chance to see that we are live. I hope that the comments are working. If you are watching, leave a comment. Let me know that you can see me. Otherwise, I feel like I will just go ahead and get into it. So these are the rules. There are no putbacks. Everything must be paid within 24 hours. And so if you see something that you like, you'll type claim and then the dollar amount into the chat. I'll acknowledge that you have the claim. Then you can text 612-208-7112 with your name and email, as well as a screenshot of the item. And I'm going to leave those rules up so that people can see, hopefully throughout the chat. So I'm not really sure how many folks are watching. Oh, I should probably plug in the computer before I get started. So I will do that and be right back.
This here is rainbow agate. And you can see how.
All right, so let's start over. So I will go ahead and start. So some of these items are what I would call irreplaceables. Because of the tariffs, some of them as high as 150%, some of these items, once they're sold, I won't be able to replace them. So I do encourage you that if you see something that you like, go ahead and claim it right away. We're not really sure what's going to happen with all of the political stuff, but we are going to do our best. Also, I wanted to give you guys an update. We will be doing our live crystal sale for the material that we got in Thunder Bay, Canada on September 26th at 6 p.m. So make sure and subscribe so that way you won't miss it when we go live. So if you have any questions, feel free to type it into the chat. Oh, let me see. Okay, I'm going to make sure that any comments I can reply to. Wow, this is really, really hard. I'm just trying to keep track of 3 different platforms at the same time. So I will go ahead and get started, and happy claiming.
So this here is rainbow agate. And you can see how it has the green of agate, it has some of the quartz druzy in there, and then it also has the pink inclusions and some yellow inclusions in it. And this is one of the irreplaceables.
So agate, in case anybody wants to know, agate is found on pretty much every continent, and every continent kind of has a unique form of agate. Being in Minnesota, agates are actually our state stone. It's Lake Superior agate, which is unique for its kind of psychedelic banding, is how I would describe it. This agate is from China. It's called rainbow agate, and it is one of the irreplaceables. It has a very unique color to it. It has that pink It has those yellows as well as the traditional greens and whites and creamy colors that you'll see in a moss agate. And it is unique to China. So again, once these pieces are sold, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get any more. Crystals are one of those things where, they can't really be replaced. They're unique to the geology and geography that they're located in. We can't, unfortunately, duplicate the structure of the earth. So again, some of these pieces that are coming from abroad, we're not going to be able to replace. And I will keep you guys in the loop on what we end up choosing to do. So I will continue.
This is sold. Unfortunately, I am not going to be able to get any more. And this piece here is $40. This is piece number 1. Piece number 2. And these are substantial pieces. They're maybe 3-4 inches tall. So this is a good amount. Have some gorgeous druzy there, some pink druzy and yellow-white druzy.
I love that pink. That's a great
druzy
piece.
Is the crystals that are inside. And this piece here is $35. Has that lovely pink and yellow, as well as the traditional green of moss agate. That's why it's called rainbow agate. And this piece is $35, piece number 2. Piece number 3 has some interesting druzy right there.
That's the quartz
Pink
druzy.
White druzy, some yellow in there. And I love moss agate because of how it looks like the world. It's like the Valley of Life or something. And the pink coloration on this is gorgeous. And then it has it's a little bit of a geode in there. It looks like, what's that in there? It looks like there's some type of organic material in there. How cool is that? And this piece is $40. This is piece number 3. Piece number 4 is $35. It has the yellow, pink, and white druzy. Some more druzy there. And this piece is $35. The next piece here is piece number 5. And this one, it looks like has some excellent yellow druzy and a little bit of pink tinges there and some white druzy right there. And this piece is only $25. Piece 6. And this piece here is $35. And piece number 7. And this piece is $40. Check that out. Very pretty. So those are the irreplaceable rainbow agates. We have some tiger's eye from Malawi, Africa. So this is a polished slice here, and this piece is only $15. This is a large piece too.
Tiger's eye is one of my favorite stones. I love the iridescence to it. It really does kind of shine like a cat's eye or a tiger's eye would. And this Malawi tiger's eye is super pretty. Tiger's eye is supposed to help with communication as well as protection. I love to see it in a relationship situation, in a workplace. I feel like no matter who you are, where you're from, we could all be better communicators. And I love that about tiger's eye.
I'm pretty sure I could sell it for more, but this piece here is $15. And then this is like a mortar pestle, with a very strong flash on it. This piece is $27.
Look at that. That's gorgeous.
This is our third piece, and it looks like this piece has some pyrite in it, or marcasite maybe. It's pretty heavy, so I feel like it's probably pyrite, and an excellent flash to it as well. And this piece is $40.
And that should be a lot higher. I mean, it's a big piece. It's like 4 or 5 inches tall.
This is piece number 5. Also has a little bit of pyrite in it, or maybe it's marcasite. Sorry, hematite. It's very heavy for its size, so I believe it's some type of metal-based inclusion as well as the tiger's eye. And this piece is $40.
This Malawi tiger's eye is unique in that way, in that it tends to have heavy metals included in it, whether it be the pyrite or the marcasite into the stones. So I just think that they're totally just so beautiful.
So those are our tiger eyes. All right. So then up next, we have some garden quartz, and this piece here is $45.
Oh, look at that. So the garden, that's basically the inclusions. This piece has the reds and the greens, and with garden quartz, the more garden, the better. The higher quality, and I guess in turn, the higher the price.
You can see the clarity on this quartz is excellent. You can see all the way through it. And then it has lots of garden here on this side. Right here.
This is like a pink and a rusty red. Gorgeous. Love,
and this piece
love,
is
love.
$45. That's piece number 1. This is piece number 2. It has excellent garden in it. This is some copper and chlorite inclusions. And this piece here is $100.
And I believe that's from
really
Brazil.
Nice, high quality garden quartz. And it also has rainbows inside of it. Okay. This is piece number 2. This piece is $75. This one is chock full of garden. And that's $75. All right. And then I have a piece of, oh my gosh, I forget what this is called. Somethingite. The green color on it is a very precious mineral. I've forgotten what this one's called. This one's very rare, very hard to get a hold of. If you're interested in that one, message me at 612-208-7112 for a price. I'll have to look it up after the show.
It's called, that piece is called labithinite, and it is from South Africa. Labithinite is a rare mineral. It is a collector's item, and I have several pieces of that. So you can claim the piece that I'm showing here, or you can certainly message me. I have a selection of those stones for the true collectors.
We also have here, next we're going to move on to our citrine. And I have some rainbow-filled pieces here. You can really see the rainbow inside of these. Citrine is called the stone of success, or the entrepreneur's stone. And it's supposed to draw in wealth, success, opportunities. And this piece here is $44. There you go. Piece number 1. Piece number 2 also has prisms of light inside of it. Also $44. There's a rainbow there. I try and get all of my quartzes and citrines with rainbows in them. So pretty. Piece number 3, also $44.
That's just a lovely light yellow with rainbows.
Some prisms of light here.
Look at the way it bends the light.
Excellent clarity on this. And this piece is $44. And now we are coming up on the most intensely yellow piece of the bunch, piece number 4, which is also $44. And this one is chock full of rainbows. It's like very sparkly internally, and excellent clarity as well.
It's a great piece.
And that is the citrine. Now we also have some smoky quartz and smoky citrine. Now smoky quartz I do love for, well, I mean, first of all, it's beauty, but it's also really good for depression and anxiety. It helps to ground and protect against negativity. So this is piece number 1, and it's $39. Kind of reminds me of a coffin. This is piece number 2. $37. And this is very translucent, so you can see my finger behind it. Excellent clarity on that. Piece 3 is $35. Oh, this is actually a smoky citrine. Looks like there's some golden healer in there. There we go. You can see the rainbows inside of it. And this piece is $35.
So pretty.
This is piece number 4. This piece is $37. See, it has rainbows inside of it. So I get all my quartz with rainbows inside of it so that you can use it for feng shui. And the way that you use crystals for feng shui is that if there's an area of your room that is not favorable for your particular constitution, you can hang a prism or crystal in that area to help make the energy more favorable for you. Isn't that nice? Look at the clarity on that. That is a great smoky there. This piece is $37. Then I also have these smoky quartz towers with excellent clarity, full of rainbows of light, prisms of light inside of it.
So pretty.
Very sparkly pieces. And this piece is $44.
Ooh, check out the rainbows on that. So pretty.
Very nice. Piece number 2. This one's $60.
Obsessed.
And it also has the rainbows inside of it. Very, very nice. Excellent clarity. You can see my hand completely through it. But it's so dark as well. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful piece here.
And I usually will go through literally each lot. So it might be like 50 pieces of smoky quartz. And I will specifically pick out the ones that are the darkest and the ones that are the most filled with light on the inside with the prisms. And, you know, like I mentioned, I do that for feng shui, but I guess I also do it for poetic reasons. In that, you know, that's the way that life is that light is contained within the dark. If you are able to adjust your perspective a little bit. And I just love that reminder within each crystal that I get. And I think that people appreciate that too.
This one's $60. Piece number 3. This one's $44. Piece number 5. And this one's $44. All right, and then piece number 6. Ooh, this is an excellent dark one. It looks like it has some hematite inclusions as well. And it's full of rainbows here. $44. There we go. You see the rainbows inside of it?
That piece looks like it has golden healer in it too.
This is piece number 4. This piece is $37. See, it has rainbows inside of it. So I get all my quartz with rainbows inside of it so that you can use it for feng shui. And the way that you use crystals for feng shui is that if there's an area of your room that is not favorable for your particular constitution, you can hang a prism or crystal in that area to help make the energy more favorable for you. Isn't that nice? Look at the clarity on that. That is a great smoky there. This piece is 37. Then I also have these smoky quartz towers with excellent clarity, full of rainbows of light, prisms of light inside of it. Very sparkly pieces. And this piece is 44. Very nice. Piece number 2. This one's 60, and it also has the rainbows inside of it. Very, very nice. Excellent clarity. You can see my hand completely through it, but it's so dark as well. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece here. This one's 60. Piece number 3. This one's 44. Piece number 5. And this one's 44. All right, and then piece number 6. So this is an excellent dark one. It looks like it has some hematite inclusions as well. And it's full of rainbows here. 44. There we go. You see the rainbows inside? Ooh. Check out the inclusions on this one.
Oof, I love
Those
that
are these
piece.
smoky quartzes. Now I also have smoky citrine. And that's these
Yeah,
pieces
smoky
here.
citrine. I'm a sucker for
Now
smoky
citrine,
citrine.
again, is a little bit more expensive, but you can see it has this lovely dark color to it.
Oh,
As well
look at
as
the rainbows inside
the
there.
rainbows of light inside of it. You can really see the yellow right here. This one's 35. And there's this piece here, full of rainbows, excellent darkness, very yellow. And this piece says 75. This piece here, $35. Piece number 5. And I just love the light in here, how it catches inside of it. And you can see it has some inclusions in there as well as the rainbows. And it has this lovely, rich, deep yellow color. And this piece is 35. And then I have this gorgeous piece, the queen
favorite
of the
piece.
citrines. It's a substantial piece. This one is 125.
Ugh.
Completely translucent, full of prisms of light, excellent dark yellow color.
I might have to keep that one for myself.
This piece here, I'll be sad to see her go, but she's yours if you want her. This one's 125. And it's like as big as my hand. This is a very big chunk of smoky citrine. I also, moving on, I have some small apples here that I'm actually almost sold out of. And these are absolutely adorable. These are $12 each. This one is a rose quartz one, and it does have a little thing you can put a string through it and wear it as a necklace. That's rose quartz. I have tiger's eye as well, and these are $12 each. This one is yellow citrine. So again, if you see something you like, just take a screenshot and text it to 612-208-7112 along with the price, and we will get you an invoice. We ship nationwide. Shipping is free if your order is $99 or more. So these are cute for gifts too. This is like a smoky obsidian apple. And then this one is the red jasper.
Teacher's pet. Teachers actually do love these. I've had kids buy these for their teachers, and the parents said that their teachers really like those.
And then I also have the medium-sized apples. These ones are 26. So this one, I believe, is moonstone. Yeah, you can see some of the flash there. And these are 26. This one is an obsidian one. And unlike the small one, it does not have, you can't make this into a necklace, but it does have these cute little jewels for the stem and the leaf. How adorable is that? This one is the green aventurine. And again, I'm almost sold out of these. So if you want one for yourself, make sure and get one. People are coming in here buying 2 or 3 of these every single day. So if you want one of these for yourself or for a friend, make sure and get it now. So you can just text a screenshot to 612-208-7112.
We are almost sold out of the
A
apples.
couple of amethyst ones left. These ones are super popular too. People love that, the dream amethyst apples. How cute is that? Very cute. And then I also have yellow calcite ones as well. So there you go. I also have this dish, this quartz dish that's shaped like a moon, and this one is $30. Can either be a cat or a moon, whatever you prefer. So I have these rose quartz pieces with the golden healer, and this piece here is $30, and this is Brazilian rose quartz. You can see the color on it. It has the rainbows inside of it, and this one has golden healer in it. And that's $30, piece number 1. Piece number 2, this piece here is $40. And this one has a fair amount of the golden healer in it as well. And I love rose quartz with golden healer. It is, I mean, it's hard for me to choose what my favorite crystal would be, but this is definitely in the top 3. So the rose quartz represents unconditional love and self-acceptance. And then the golden healer does just that. It helps to heal from traumatic experiences and raise the physical energy of the body. So Brazil has some of the finest rose quartz that you've ever seen. I mean, check out the flash on that. And this piece is $40. And then I have these ones here, and these are one of the irreplaceables. Due to the tariffs of 50% that are being imposed on Brazil, once I sell these, I will not be able to replace them. So again, if you see something that you like, you should get it now. Prices are only going to increase, and some of this stuff is going to be so expensive that I'm just not going to worry about getting any more for now. Check out the golden healer on this one. Ooh, and the rainbow. Let's see if I can make it do that again. Yeah. And this piece here, 25 bucks. I also have these sugar quartz spheres, and these are 25. And I also have some gorgeous stands that these look amazing in. So it's $25. Look at the druzy on these. They are just simply adorable.
So sparkly.
And then I also have this one, 25 bucks. It's like there's a whole cave inside there. Check that out. I also have these raw citrines. This piece here is $40, piece number 1. Piece number 2 is this lovely golden color, $33. Piece number 3, this one's also $33. And then piece number 4, which is a little bit darker than its cousins, and this one's $40.
That one's really pretty.
And those are the citrines.
All right, so this is our first multi-platform live that we've done. Make sure and subscribe, so that way each time we go live, you won't miss out. We are going to try and do these consistently. Like I literally am doing my best to be here each Friday. Let me know what you think in the comments. You can check out our store at mystichealingstones.com. It's online 24/7. And then we have our store located at 3805 Chicago Avenue in Minneapolis. We ship nationwide. If you are here locally in the Twin Cities, you can pick up as well. So, if you're claiming after this is over, again, you can just shoot us a message. You can DM us on Instagram at Mystic Healing Stones, and then you can also text us at 612-208-7112. So I hope that you enjoyed this live crystal sale. We're going to have another one next Friday at 6 o'clock. I may have to make it at noon. Let me know in the comments if you have a preference. So yeah, thanks so much for joining, and